Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa and you are watching the Exploring Oracle, or the Exploracle for short. Today we will be taking a look at the cards in the Tatto Tarot Ink and Intuition. So this is the box. It has some gold gilding or gold details on the box. It's really nice. And these are a sample of the cards. I bought this in a local bookstore here. The size, oh wait, I'll show you first. This is the inside of the box, and it comes with a small guidebook of sorts, which it's like a little white book in terms of the info that's here, but it's enough to get you to understand, or to get the meaning of the cards. So it's just a red inlay inside, and these are the cards. So I'll show you later, but they do say that this kind of reminds them of a Tarot de Marseille deck. I don't know much about the Tarot de Marseille to say if that is true or not, but even though it isn't a fully illustrated deck, I do like the style. So these are the backs of the cards. They are slightly larger than standard tarot size. So this is the Light Seers Tarot. So it's a little bit taller and a little bit wider. It is matte, and cardstock is pretty good. I actually like it. It snaps back and feels sturdy in the hand. These are the backs, and they are reversible. So I'll set up, or I'll zoom in closer so that we can take a better look at the cards. Right. So this is the Fool. As always, feel free to slow down, speed up, or pause if you want to take a closer look at the cards that I'm showing. So it's like a tattoo-esque design or style. But a lot, I guess, more clean in terms of the design as compared to the Bonfire Tarot, which I just recently showed on my channel as well. So the symbolism is there. It's not quite RWS, but you can read it that way. So moving on to the Suit of Wands. I'll go a bit faster because, as I mentioned, it is, well, I'm not sure if I can consider this a pip deck or if it's just pippish, since you do get some other symbolism or design in some of the cards. And you have the Knave, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. I don't have a Tarot de Marseille deck to compare, so I can't really say if it does or if it is similar to a Tarot de Marseille, but from what I've been reading, they do say that it is quite similar in terms of style. So I'll just move a bit faster, at least for the minor, since there's not a lot of detail there anymore. But it does have intricate designs. And even though it's not fully illustrated, I really like it. And if it is a Tarot de Marseille deck, or I can, when I study that, then I can go to this deck. I have this deck already to study. Oh, she's lovely. And last is the coins. Oh, where's the 3? Oh. So it's not in correct order. I just reordered this. So that was my bad. 7, 8. Oops. And the quartz. Alright, so I zoomed out a bit so that I can show you how this shuffles. So it's a little bit bigger, but I like the cardstock and it makes for a really good shuffle. I think I just have to get used to the size a bit more, but I can get a decent shuffle with that. And of course, you can also do overhand. Okay, so let's just pick a card so that you can see how the guidebook reads. Alright, and then we'll be reading. We'll pick one. We'll be reading for the 2 of coins. Alright, so we will be reading for the 2 of coins, but before I do, I'll just show you a little bit more about the guidebook because I just, breezed through this earlier. But it does have some spreads here before it goes on to the meanings of the minor arcana, some information about the numbers or the numerology of it all, and then the quartz before going into the meanings of each of the cards. So they're mostly just keywords, but it's, you get a lot of information as well. I mean, you get some information, and it would be enough for you to start reading if you get this as your first deck. So for the 2 of coins, the keywords are, this refers to the flow of money, either in or out, obtaining money to survive, a happy business space, getting what you pay for, energy fluctuations, ongoing work to launch an enterprise. So it's a bit different from how you would interpret it if it's an RWS, which, it's more of juggling or balancing. So it's slightly different, but it still depends on how you would want to read a card. You could be getting other intuitive hits if you just look at this card, or if you know more about the numerology of it all, the symbology of it all, then you might have a different interpretation. So that has been the Tatto Tarot, Ink and Intuition. If you like this content, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And I'll see you again next time. Bye!